all around, everywhere, everywhere, all around, everywhere, holy, holiness. In the earth, in the sky, in the earth, in the sky, holy, holiness. As in me, and in you, so in you. As in me, so in you, holy, holiness.
Hello, my name is Ruth Blumix, and it is my privilege to be sharing this time of worship with you. Welcome to Evensong. This is a time of intentional stillness and reflection. We are so grateful to be in this beautiful space, to hear the sounds and see the sights of the creatures of creation, all our relations around us. Land gives life, and it is sacred. And our lives as people, as creatures of this earth, are deeply interconnected, not only with the earth, but with all our relations. There are things about the land that shape who we are, how we live, what we eat, how we travel, and how often. So you're invited to take a moment and be mindful of the land upon which you are gathered, whether that's on your own with the holy or with other folks in your household. I am on the traditional lands of the peoples of the Newell, the Sundance culture, part of Treaty 6, in Métis Region 4, in the Battle River watershed. I am also privileged to serve on behalf of the peoples of First United Church in the county and the city of Wetaskiwin. I wonder what the land is like where you are. I wonder what gratitude you would offer, and how your life is a blessing to the earth upon which you move. Know that you can pause the video at any time during this time of worship. We're using some of the work of J. Philip Newell, either praying with the earth or the Celtic benediction.
You might like to have some things handy as we enter into this time of worship. You might like to have an underlay, something that helps to kind of ground your sacred spot. You might like to have a candle. Candle, when we light it, helps focus our attention, and it also helps create an intention. It reminds us this time, now, here in this place, we are listening for God, for the Holy Presence. You might also like to have an object, like a stone, or something else from the natural world, a leaf, a berry, a seed, something that reminds you that we are earthlings, part of this earth, and that all life stems from the good earth. And we are blessed that God chooses to share it with us. You'll know what you need. You might choose to create your safe and sacred spot with other people in your household and share it with them. It might change over the course of our worship times. It might look something like this. It might look nothing like this. But you will know. Are you ready? I'll invite you to take another deep breath in and out.
invite you to take a deep breath, to be open to the holy. Are you ready?
Where two or three are gathered in my name, I am there, I am there. Where two or three are gathered in my name, I am there, I am there. Where two or three are gathered in my name, I am there, I am there.
Blessed are the clear in heart, for they see the living presence. A prayer for awareness. Clear our heart, O God, that we may see you. Clear our heart, O God, that we may know the sacredness of this moment, and in every moment seek you, serve you, strengthen you, as the living presence in every presence. Clear our heart, O God, that we may see. Amen.
All around, everywhere, everywhere, all around, everywhere, holy, holiness, in the earth, in the earth, in the sky, in the sky, in the earth, in the sky, holy, holiness. You're invited to a time of stillness, an intentional awareness. I invite you to take a deep breath and to settle yourself into a comfy place. You might like to turn off your phone or to put it on airplane or silent mode. You might like to have something to drink, a warm beverage or a cool beverage, depending on the day. You might have a favorite blanket, a pillow, a candle, a journal. Know that you can stop the video at any time to do some more wondering, to think about the questions or perhaps experiences that are coming to mind as you reflect on the images and words and sounds. I invite you to become aware of your breathing, how easily it moves in and out of your body. To notice what you hear or see. If you're outside, perhaps the feel of the wind on your face or the sun. If you're indoors, there may be other sounds that you notice. You may choose to invite your family to join you, or the others in your household. Or maybe you remind them that this is your time with God. Time to be still. I invite you to take another deep breath and to let your soul rest. Are you ready? All in the sights, and the sounds, in the sights and the sounds, holy holiness. Readings from three of our great faith traditions, from the Hebrew Testament, the Christian Gospel, and the sacred writings of Islam. Psalm 86, verse 11. Teach me your way, O God, that I may walk in your truth. In Matthew's Gospel, chapter 13, verse 44. The presence of God is like treasure hidden in a field. From the Quran, Cattle 6, stanza 152. Speak for justice, even if it affects your own family. Know that you can pause the video at any point if you choose to spend more time wondering or reflecting or in stillness. I wonder how your faith has changed over the years. I wonder who has shared their faith with you recently. I wonder how your relationship with the sacred delights you. I wonder how your faith makes a difference for good in the world. You're invited to join in the singing of In the Quiet Curve of Evening, number 278 in the Voices United, and the words should appear on your screen. In the quiet curve of evening, in the sinking of the days, in the silky void of darkness, you are there. In the lapses of my breathing, in the space between my ways, in the crater carved by sadness, you are there. You are there. You are there. You are there. In the rests between the phrases, in the cracks between the stars, in the gaps between the meaning, you are there. In the melting down of endings, in the cooling of the sun, in the solstice of the winter, you are there. You are there. You are there. You are there. A prayer for the life of the world. Your presence, like treasure hidden in a field. Your glory, like gold buried on the pathway of every moment. Your wisdom, like the finest oil, waiting to be pressed from the human heart, from every nation, from every people, from every child. Your wisdom, O God, to show us the way. A prayer of blessing. May the mighty angels of heaven guard the four corners of this earth. May the mighty messengers of life hold in balance the sacred elements of the universe. May the mighty bearers of presence safeguard the direction of our hearts this night, that we may sleep in peace, that we may dream of justice, that we may wake to the world's oneness,
that we may wake to the world's newborn oneness. May it be so.
Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Mm-hmm.